Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. Fudge, and I have a gameplay for you today. It is a 3-in-1 nuke. Play on Invasion, I play on Rundown, and I play on High Rise. High Rise nuke. That's pretty good. It's pretty easy, but it's pretty good. These were all from different guns. I was using the FAL thermal, I was using the M16A4 thermal, and the ACR thermal. I was not planning on getting nukes with all of these guns, not in the same day, as I need to commentate them differently on different days. That was the plan anyway, but I decided, as they all came today, why not do them all in one big commentary and see how it goes. I got the nuke on Invasion, and that was with the FAL thermal. This is a very difficult gun to use. However, with the thermal, it is surprisingly a decent weapon, and you will see why. I know, as you may see, there are a few clips in this where I am using the shotgun and the claymores. I am very sorry about that. However, I do get a few kills with the FAL. I got a nuke earlier on with the FAL. However, I came in to stop the recording because I was going absolutely ape. It was an amazing game. It was one of my best games I played in a long time, especially with a FAL. That really made me happy. And I came in and my mum was like, "Oh, I hope you don't mind, but I had to get rid of your stuff because it was slowing down the computer." So unfortunately, that one was not recorded. The second nuke was just as my brother came home. He wanted to play a game, and I said, "Oh, do you have to?" I got all funny about it, and then I said, "Alright, well, you can start this game off, and I'm gonna go to the toilet." So he started the game off. I went to the toilet. I came back in. He wasn't doing very much at the time. I said, "Right, in that case, you may as well just finish this game. I'm gonna go and make myself a cup of coffee." Do you want a cup of coffee? Come back in after making the cup of coffee, and see that he's on a 7 kill streak as soon as I walk in. He goes from then onwards, "Do you want to take over from here, because my finger's starting to really hurt." He just got back from rugby, like I said, but he's like half broken his finger. He's like, I don't know, like dislocated it or something. I can't remember what it's called. But he couldn't really play after that. His finger gone bright red and blue, and he was just like messing about, and it wasn't really happening for him. So I told him just to jump down, get down into that little bit, and you will see all of that later. But I'll get to that when it gets to that. But right now, I believe I am just chilling here. They had a UAV up at this point, which made it exceptionally difficult for me, especially as they had most of the points, most of the flags captured for a lot of this game. I'm in A at the moment, and as they had a UAV, I got shot at a couple of times by a Barrett, so I was expecting to die. However, luckily, their spawns did swap for me, which helped out an awful lot, and this is extremely fastly sped up, so the nuke wasn't as quick as it was. This chopper gunner lasted a long time, which helped me a lot in getting this nuke. And the fact that I'm playing ground war, there were so many people to shoot at, it just really helped. I don't know what I was doing there. I just completely missed him. But one of the best things about this gameplay and the games coming up is that you will notice, as I'm just recording really fast through here, I get kicked from this lobby, and obviously I just caught a nuke in, and then I get kicked, and this is where James take over. He walks in now, and he goes, "Oh, let me have a go." So I said, "Yeah, whatever," and he joins himself straight into a ground war match, which you will see in a second. Um, and that joined us straight into a game. So basically, there has been no gap between. We have not had a game in between this nuke and the next, the nuke before. So there we go. That's our double nuke. This is James playing. So I can either let him commentate if he wants to. I'm just going to ask him now. He says no, so I will just carry on. And his was just him. I was just obviously I was having a shit. Um, and I don't really know what he was doing. I've only ever watched this one game before, and that's just as I was speeding up. So this is exceptionally quick compared to compared to what I remember it was. But yeah, um, I don't really know what's going on in this one. I just know he got exceptionally lucky. Really, really lucky. He's got a grin on his face. I don't think he liked that. Um, what's going on here? Oh, claymore kill. But no, this kill streak must start pretty soon because it is a team deathmatch nuke. I'm pretty sure of that. So he must have got it at some point pretty quick. And this looks like it could be it. He's nodding to me. This is the moment that it all happens. He just sits up in here. I believe they are all spawning up this end, and his team are keeping the bridges, so they're not spawning on the other side at all at the moment. And this is when I walk in. I walked in just as he got that, and I said, "Oh, jump down somewhere, get yourself hidden." He got himself one more kill, and I took over at this point. So this is me from now onwards. I would just thought, right, if I just lie here, hopefully my Harrier will get it. I was expecting somebody to shoot it down, the Harrier, and I believe they do shoot it down. In the end, they did. There we go, destroyed the Harrier just back then. But the nuke came pretty quick. The second I get my nuke, I get no more kills, and it gets destroyed. That was a sentry gun. You should have seen my face when I saw that sentry gun when I ran out. I was grinning so hard. I just chased that, and I was just like, "Oh my god, my sentry gun! This is mine!" And then some kid with a Barrett came up and started spraying me. But as you noticed, I just changed my class from the M16A4 into a ACR thermal, and I thought, well, I'm going to go for it in this one. I mean, it's a team death match on high rise. It's going to be a difficult one to get because I have never used the ACR thermal before. It was going to be a difficult one to attempt, but I was thinking, wow, you know what? The ACR is a really powerful weapon, high accuracy. It's just an all-round amazing weapon, and that's why I just use it to my advantage from the start. You will notice I get killed a couple of times. That's just because I was just testing out this kind of range. Probably not the best idea to test out this kind of gun's range across map using thermal. Probably not my cleverest idea, but here goes the kill streak. I believe this is the kill streak where it starts. On this one, it is very unlucky. I do not have a chance to call in my nuke, and technically the nuke does not come up anywhere on my screen saying tactical nuke. However, I do call it in. I promise you I call it in. I will slow it down for final kill cam. You will see it. But this, guys, is a great spot to to stay in, especially on especially on team deathmatches and stuff, because there's just a constant flow of people coming down that side by those barrels and by the elevators. You will just get people running down there day in, day out, and you can just sit here. Look what I'm doing. I'm just sat here, just letting my Harriers get my kills. Keep checking, just keep checking, because I'm gonna have to get it sooner or later. There we go. It comes in. I pick off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's 11 anyway. So what does that take me to? Oh, whatever it was, I can't remember. That was a double there. So technically I'm 1 kill off. There's my kill. As you will see right now, I am slowing it down, and you will notice in kill cam I actually pull out the tactical nuke and call it in, but because the game is over it doesn't technically count. And here we go, look, I call it in. I am counted that as my nuke for my ACR. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace out to everybody.